The University of Michigan just announced that Jim Harbaugh will be returning to Michigan for the 2023 season, after a few weeks of reports that Harbaugh was interested in NFL head coaching jobs ranging from the Denver Broncos to the Indianapolis Colts. But on January 16th, University of Michigan President Santa Ono released a statement on Twitter, quoting, "I just got off the phone with Coach Harbaugh and Jim shared with me great news that he is going to remain as the head coach of the Michigan Wolverines. That is fantastic news that I have communicated to our athletic director, Ward Manuel, Go Blue." And immediately afterwards, via the Michigan football Twitter account, Harbaugh released a statement saying, "I love the relationships that I have at Michigan, from coaches, staff, families, administration, President Santa Ono, and especially the players and their families. My heart is at the University of Michigan. I once heard a wise man say, don't try to out happy, go blue." So this is saying that Jim Harbaugh will be returning to Michigan, obviously, for the 2023 season, basically shutting down any rumors of NFL head coaching jobs. So with Jim Harbaugh going back to the University of Michigan, that leaves the Denver Broncos and the Indianapolis Colts, two teams that were high up on the Jim Harbaugh coaching search, with one less option. Meaning that the teams like the Denver Broncos, who have now their only two options being Sean Payton or Dan Quinn, being the only options really available, even though the Broncos are going to be interviewing 6 other head coach candidates beyond them. But unfortunately, Harbaugh was their top option. Since over in Indianapolis, Harbaugh was also their top candidate for a head coaching job. According to some reports, Eric Bieniemy, Ben Johnson, and Leslie Frazier being some of the top candidates for that respective job. Unfortunately, that does throw that wrench into that situation. However, Jim Harbaugh is making the best decision, returning to Michigan. Reason being is because he has a bunch of his star players from last season returning, including Heisman candidate Blake Corum returning to that backfield after he suffered a bad knee injury against Illinois that sat him for the rest of the season, including the playoff game against TCU. Plus, if you look at the statement Harbaugh released, it seems like his heart is at Michigan and he wants to continue coaching there. Plus, there are reports out there that Michigan is looking at getting an extension done with Jim Harbaugh, both extending his stay at Michigan and also increasing the buyout. Moving on from the University of Michigan to the Ohio State University, quarterback CJ Stroud is declaring for the NFL draft. After a few days of speculation whether CJ Stroud was gonna declare for the draft or not, he has finally released a statement saying that he will be declaring. This makes sense for CJ Stroud because he is a top NFL prospect. He is one of the best quarterbacks in this upcoming draft. For him to stay at Ohio State could possibly hinder that because of a great performance he had in the college football playoff against Georgia. It just makes sense to me that CJ Stroud is declaring for the NFL draft because I think he's one of the best quarterbacks in this draft. And that's it for today's updates. I want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. I'm going to start trying to do some more NFL update videos. I know this is not technically NFL related. However, I just want to continue to do more of these in the future. I want to improve my editing skills and I just want to upload a little more and actually get some small videos out for you guys. So I want to thank you all for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon for notifications. My name is MechaFishMan and I will see you guys in the next video where I hopefully review all the NFL games this past wildcard weekend. Thank you all. Hope you all have a great rest of your day. See ya.